Imagine waking up to the news that your country's airports are under attack, not by traditional military forces, but by swarms of unauthorized drones. This is exactly what happened in Denmark, where a coordinated drone attack forced the closure of Aalborg airport and put 3 other airports on high alert. But here's where it gets even more alarming. The Danish government believes these drone attacks may be more than just a random incident. They could be a hybrid attack involving a systematic approach to disrupt critical infrastructure. The Danish Deputy Prime Minister and Defense Minister, Troels Lund Poulsen, revealed that the authorities are considering triggering NATO's Article 4, which allows member states to request consultations when they feel their territorial integrity is under threat. This move highlights the gravity of the situation and the potential for escalation. The Danish government has given authorization to shoot down the drones in case of future incidents, and they are determined to find the people behind these attacks. But what's even more striking is that Denmark is still lacking in tools to address this threat, which Lund Poulsen believes is here to stay. The country does not have a ground-based air defense system, and even the system they plan to purchase this month may not be fully effective against the type of drones used in the attack. As Lund Poulsen put it, there is no single capacity that will make this go away. This raises a critical question. Are we prepared to deal with the evolving threat of drone attacks, and do we have the right tools to combat them? The incident in Denmark is not an isolated one. Similar drone attacks have been reported at Copenhagen and Oslo airports, which officials suspect may involve Russian interference. This has sparked a heated debate about the role of Russia in these incidents, with some pointing to a pattern of persistent contestation at Europe's borders. But here's the part that most people miss. Commercial drones are generally not capable of taking off and flying near airports, as these areas are designated as no-fly zones in their GPS software. So, how are these drones managing to bypass these restrictions? And what does this say about the vulnerability of our critical infrastructure? Europe is on high alert, with several NATO members reporting airspace violations by Russia. The situation is tense, with NATO issuing a statement condemning Russia's actions and warning that they will use all necessary military and non-military tools to defend themselves. But what do you think? Should NATO member states take a more aggressive approach to defending their airspace? Or is this a recipe for escalation? And this is the part where it gets really controversial. Should we be shooting down Russian planes that breach our airspace, as suggested by Donald Trump? Or is this a reckless move that could lead to all-out war? The Kremlin has denied any involvement in the recent drone incidents, calling the allegations unfounded. But as the investigation continues, one thing is clear. The threat of drone attacks is real, and it's not going away anytime soon. So, we want to hear from you. What do you think is the best way to address this threat? And how can we balance our need for security with the risk of escalation? Share your thoughts in the comments below.